So, am I recording? Yes I am. So luckily I am back in whilst we're still on the safety car, so I've not missed much. Got a bit of debris from me as I saw. So I've not missed much, thank God. Got kicked on the safety car, which ain't too bad, so I haven't missed as much as I was thinking I was going to miss there. More cars in the pit. Are these guys pitting again? Broken wings? How are people damaging their wings on the safety car? I don't think you can go quick enough. People, let's go cheaters. Third pit of this race. He's blasting for these pit stops. So I just wanted to say it's car to come in. I reckon it's going to come in on this lap then. It's going to have 20 laps of racing to go. Let's see if it does come in on this lap. You're going to find out once it crosses the sector 3 timing line. There's a few guys that look like they really want to get back underway though. To be fair. Here we go then, safety car is coming in, Jay Hudson will lead his way, he now controls the pace of the field. Let's see if he's going to get the timing right here. He's actually not going as slow as I would have expected. The guys behind want to be careful though, because he's not full throttle. Everyone's going to, some people might think he's at full throttle, but he's not. Where's he going, where's he going? Oh, he's gone. Jay Hobson goes in, and that actually has caused some overtakes going on behind. Oh, Destructive Jay hits the barrier. The Ferrari of Brushman gets past him, and they're on again. They're going quite tight and quite racy here on the restart. The Mercedes of Anubis now on Destructive Jay for P3. We've got to be careful when he's pulling back in front of him there, but he's got ahead of him. And I think Destructive J has damage. He's dropping positions. He was P2, he's down to P5 now. The battle's going on behind Mark versus the Red Bull of Brazen Damari. They are battling away. This is going to be tight between these two. Late on the brakes, I can't see. They're keeping it very clean though. They are racing hard, but Mark has to concede that position to Brazen here. Brazen gets himself through. Go Cheese is trying to go up the inside of the Alfa Romeo of DJ Twigs, and he gets the move done as well. The guys at the funds and qualifying that are now pushing hard, trying to make their way back through the field. They want to get past this traffic as quickly as possible, and we're just watching that. Go Cheese all over the back of the Mercedes and Mark here. He's attacking hard, got to be careful on the brakes here. Back on the pass, someone's lost the front wing there. Oh, we got another safety car. Another safety car, what's brought that safety car at? I can't actually. No one's crashed, there's got a few pieces of the front wing missing. And Jay Hobson's got a drive-through penalty for speeding under the safety car. He's going to have got that as he entered the pit. Oh, disaster for the leader. That's going to bring everyone else back into the fight, because after he's made his pit, and once that safety car comes in, he's going to have to pit again to do a drive-through. Absolute disaster for Jay Hobson then. He's not going to be a happy man in that AlphaTauri cockpit. You see him as he comes out the pit. He comes out in 9th. That's not really going to matter because he's going to drop down to the back of the field once he preserves that drive through. In that car, he's going to be absolutely fuming. Probably punching the steering wheel right now. But we are back on the safety car conditions. Well, that's just opened it all back up. Spanner 8 runs into the runoff area of turn 2. Gets it back facing the correct way. And now he's going to have to go back to catching the field. Oh my god. He was speeding to get as he went into the pit. And that has cost him a drive-through penalty. He's going to be absolutely gutted in the AlphaTauri. Anubis then will be leading us on the safety car restart. Get in there, Anubis. The Mercedes man then will be the guy that leads us away. So the field's all just shook up right now. Let's have a look at the positions from the start. Anubis is made up 5. Marty's made up 9, Promise has made up 10, and Gaz, who's just been getting on with it, just going around at his own pace here, just trundling along, watching himself, being careful. He's up to P4 and has gained 11 places since the start of this race. Great racing then from Gaz, and Promise then to get himself up there. Grayson's reset himself to his qualifying position. Gochita's slowly making his way back up to the front as well. And then Jay Hobson, he's going to drop to the back of the field. He's going to be absolutely gutted. Jay Parkins up 6 places. Destructive Jay's lost some. Brashman and Mark have lost 10 and 9 places. They are not going to be having a race that they would have liked. So we'll go then to do the safety car for another lap then. As we have Destructive J in the pits. What's this going to be for? Is this a front wing change? It is indeed. I wonder how many front wings you've gone through already. I think this safety car was actually brought out because of the number of front wings on the track. So maybe said he's going to be at the front, he's going to be happy, he's going to be leading us on this restart. He's going to want to get that power down and absolutely push as hard as he can on this restart. Get himself as far away from the main rivals as he can. Remember the Mercedes are still pushing on in the constructors, they're not out of it yet. The AlphaTauri is not doing too good today. Destructive James retired, he's crashed at turn 3. So we're down to 13. With 16 laps, it'll be 17 laps once the safety car comes in on this lap. We're having the safety car once every 4.5 laps here. It's not the best. I'm pretty sure safety car's on reduced as well. This is not looking too great. That's the view from the back of the Mercedes car. I think that's the view we'll take once the safety car gets out of the way, just to see if Anubis can con the people behind him and get the gap that he wants ahead of them. So Anubis will lead us on this restart. Is the safety car coming in? I think it might be, because he needs to give the safety car quite a wide berth here. Yep, the lights are off on that safety car. So Anubis then is going to lead us on this restart. I think the lights off on that safety car. Can't tell from this distance. Oh, we're going to have another lap of safety car then. This car decided it's not going to come in on this lap, so we're going to have another lap of it then. I'm pretty sure everyone had caught up to the field then. I think Anubis may have just let the safety car get too far ahead there, so it didn't come in. Just looking through the field, and we've got some major position changes going on. We'll change that back to the tyres. So we're looking then half the field on the hard tyres, half the field. Oh, it's more than half the field, about 70% of the field on the hards. 4 guys on the mediums and 1 guy on the softs. So I'm looking at the hards, so I'm looking through it now. I'm pretty sure everyone will have to pit again. Mark and Jefferson might not have to, they might be able to stretch them hards to the end. It will be a push though. We will see if they can. Everyone's gonna, them guys on the hards as well. The safety car around this track doesn't really go that quick, and it's quite hard to warm the tyres up on this track because of the slow pace. We tend to go around it behind the safety car, so a few guys are going to struggle to heat them tyres up to the temperatures that they would have liked. So we'll just keep an eye on Anubis out front here. He will lead us on this restart if the safety car decides to come in. Just right on board with them. What we're waiting for is the lights on that safety car Aston to turn off. Unfortunately, we've lost both Aston drivers today, so that is the only Aston on the track. And there you go, the lights go out, safety cars coming in. Anubis now controls the pace in that Mercedes, so we'll look backwards from his car. Let's see if he can get the jump on the guys behind him. Still warming his medium tyres up here. When's Anubis going to decide to go? Will J Elton pit this lap? Will he pit the next? Let's see. When's Anubis going to put the power down? He'll have to try and catch the guys out behind him. Anubis leaving it quite long here. He's not going straight away. Anubis wants to. I think he's doing it so there's not a long run down to the first corner where he could get 6 rings overtaken. And there he goes, and he does get the jump on the car behind. Fantastic restart there from Anubis. I'm just looking behind. Gochita brakes quite hard there. He's got a car bracing's gone straight inside. What's going on with Gochita's car? He seems to have no power right now, this Gochita. Getting back on the power now though. He's lost a few positions on that restart as Jai Hobson comes out of the pit there. He served his drive through. Gaz has retired. Gaz is out at turn 3. Definitely another safety car. Jameson's got to be careful, he can't overtake under the yellow flags. There you go, balls. Oh, it's contact. And there's the Williams wedged in the barrier. There's no front end. So he's race service. The damage done to Jabson is going to be 13 seconds behind the leading pack here. Is it doable? Can he catch them back up? We will watch. We'll keep an eye on that one. But Anubis leads, and Anubis is pulling away. He's got the gap up to about 2 seconds here on this opening lap. He's pushing hard. Marty doesn't seem to have an answer for Anubis right now. He's not keeping with him. FCVP there. It's right on the barrel. Spanner's retired. Oh, I got another safety car. Oh my god. 3 safety cars in a row. I think we've actually only done 2 laps of racing since lap 5 or 6. That's going to be good news for Jay Hobson there. He'll be able to gain back up on the field. He's got another drive-through penalty. Jay, oh my god, he just likes doing it. I think he's doing it on purpose. Jay Hobson's gone and picked up another drive-through penalty here as the front guys pit here. What tyres is Anubis going to go to? Anubis goes to the hards. He's going to the end of Anubis. A few guys switching to the hards, they will be trying to get to the end. But Jay Hobson has picked up another drive-through penalty here. It's not his day, is it? It's really not his day. Oh, he's going to be absolutely fuming in that car. I don't know what's happening. I don't know if he's having some sort of glitch where it's not telling him he's doubter or something, but he's losing so much time to people there. So we'll get another safety car. We're on lap 12. We're on to the third safety car of the race. So we're going another 2 laps then. We've spent, I think, half the race so far behind the safety car. Baku is not the track this week. This is our third safety car. I don't know if you guys heard me before the start of racing 6, or it might have been 7 safety cars is the record that we've had, and I think we're trying to break it by the looks of it. Well, lead us on this safety car restart. And once again, the first all shook up. Bryson leads. Twigs is P2. Gochi is going to be coming around in P3. Puffos, who actually had a really bad start to this race, has got himself up to P4. Mark's in P5. Just behind him is his teammate and Anubis. Then Marty, the police, then Jay Hobson, but he's going to have to serve another drive-through penalty here, unfortunately. That's 2 safety cars in a row he's had it. He's going to be absolutely fuming with himself. Jay Parkin in 10th, and Brashman's going to bring up the rear in 11th. We've lost 6 drivers so far. So I'm just looking at the tyres, and we've got 13 laps to go if the safety car comes in on this lap. So guys who are on 6 to 10 lap old hards may struggle to get them to the end, or they will have a drop off in pace. But the new hard tyre guys like Anubis and Marty and Brashman, whose tyres are only 1 lap old, they should be able to get to the end now. Promise and Jay Parkin on old mediums, they were going to struggle, I feel, to get them to the end. Everyone just needs to have a chill pill. Get themselves refocused here for the restart. Brace's going to lead us away on it. I'm just going to have a quick drink on a second. Back in a sec. So safety car's put in there, Bryson's going to lead us away. We'll do what we did with Anubis here, look backwards on the track. See if he can get the great start Anubis had on last restart. And he's gone. We haven't got as big a gap, but he has pulled away a little bit. Great restart there from Bryson. Bryson just put Tweaks under pressure there from Go Cheetah. Go Cheetah's going for the move around the outside of turn 1. Ooh, just about kept that going. Mark those on to go Cheetah now into turn 2. Great racing from them two, very tight there. Mark's going to have to go slot back in behind. There we go, Mark not having the pace on the straight. Let's go Cheetah, I reckon he's running very low wings. Nearby said in P5, the two Mercedes 4th and 5th right now. As Jefferson's come out of the pit and he's now 15 seconds behind the main pack then. Yeah, he's got a lot of catching up to do. He's in the points so he's going to get 2 points. He has got a massive lead in the championship. So he probably won't be too concerned right now. If Brazen then carries the lead right now in that Red Bull. He's trying to get a gap over Twigs and go Cheese, but Twigs just about sticking with him. He's outside, the gap's hovering around the 1 second mark. It's DJ Twigs. He's had a really good season this season. He's actually one of the very improved drivers this season. I enjoyed watching him the last 2 seasons. He's actually up for promotion to D2 at the moment. He's got to keep getting the points in there. Then he's quite tight at the midfield. So here we go, on to the main straight. We have the DNF bed. So here we go. This is when you're going to find out who's going to what wins. Don't think anyone's going to be close enough to get a move on anyone right now. You're not too quick too far back. Brashman's all over the back of Marty. Pulls to the inside. And Brashman up to P6 and sets the fastest lap of the race while doing it on a safety car restart as well. Fantastic there from Brashman. And he's pushing that Ferrari on now. He's got the two Mercedes ahead of him as the Ferrari sandwiched them. And just looking now back up the front. DJ Twigs is still defending from Gochita. He's doing a quite good job. And he's bringing Damari back in here. Brazen Damari's not pulling away. The gap's actually coming down here. Brazen's struggling to get that gap opened up. And look at this. DJ Twigs is all over the back of him. He's having a look at him. Thinks better of it though. As we come into the tight section here. As we come to the castle. They're all battling away. The top 7 here. Split by 7/10. Oh, parking is... Oh, not another one. We have another safety car. Oh, there's a crash. DJ Twigs slowed down there and Gochita's crashed into the back of him. What has happened there? I think Twigs was slowing down to not get a drive-through for the Delta there. Gochita's ran straight into the back of him. And I think he has rage quit the session as well as Gochita. As soon as that happened, he's left the session. I don't know if that was because he lagged out the session or he's just rage quit that one. That's going to drop him back down the field. Jay Hobson then for the first safety car in 2 safety cars. Has not got a drive through. Not got a drive through yet. I'm not going to jinx him now. He's probably about 2 seconds under his Delta right now just to make sure that he's now going to join back up to the back of his field and give himself another chance of fighting back into this one. We're down to 10, so all you've got to do, guys, is just survive the next 10 laps and you'll get some points. That special can be survived. This is our 4th safety car in 16 laps. It's not been around. I actually think the safety car has led more laps than anyone this race. It's not the best stat you want to hear. But Braden though probably relieved that safety car come out. He was going under a lot of pressure from behind. Let's go cheat to join back into the session, or is he rage fit? I don't see Twigs there, he's in second. I think Twigs braked to make sure he was within his delta time. And go cheated that didn't brake and react in time and just slammed into the back of him. Oh my god, that was the save of the century there from Brazen. Lit the rear tyres up there and nearly took himself out there. He managed to keep it pointing his correct way and kept the lead for now. I bet he's very clenched in that cockpit. That was very close for Brazen there. We've lost 7 drivers right now out of this race for the crashes. Most of them at time 3 actually. On our 4 safety cars, just a little catch up for you. Jenny Evans had 2 drive-throughs. The field's quite mixed up. Yeah. However, anyone that finishes now will get a point. At least say we've got so far, we will get a point through this still on the air rating. Warming them tyres up. I think he just needs to stay a bit close to that safety car. If you're not close enough, the safety car won't come in. Let's see. Oh my god, Brazen Demar, he likes to wheel spin it out of corners. He's giving me a heart attack every time he does it. He didn't do the most amazing save ever on the last lap. I don't know if it was a controlled one. I will have to ask him after the race whether it was controlled or was it an ass clenching moment for him. So we've got a few guys that have pitted at the back. Conker's pitted for the mediums. They will go to the end now. The front guys are going to come under a bit of pressure from the 3 guys on the medium tyres. Team Mercedes though will be having a good look at this because they will be 3rd and 4th, which would make them the highest scoring team today, outscoring the 2 teams in front of them in the championship. So the constructive fight might not be over here. They're putting up a fight today anyway. Both Ferraris there down 8th and 9th. They're going to want to get some points back in this. Before going, Cheetah is not going to really join the session, so Brazen's going to lead us on the restart. Safety car is coming in. We're going to have 9 laps of racing. Let's hope we have 9 laps of racing and not 3 laps of racing and 6 behind the safety car. So once again we ride on board with Brazen Demari and we'll look behind, see if we can get the jump on the guys behind him. And he's gone early, he has gone early here. And he did catch DJ Twigs off, my god, yeah. DJ Twigs is now in that slipstream, he's gaining, he's not going to gain enough. Brazen, a great restart from him, we'll keep him in the lead. It's Twigs, and ooh, the second Mercedes of Anubis there nearly ran into that barrier on the restart. Very close there for him. P4. It's looking now if anyone's battling away. Jay Hobson then on the recovery drive after having 2 drive-through penalties. Has a little look at FCVB. Thought better of it there. You got you got to pick and choose your moments to do your take for a while. He's trying to get ahead of the guys in front. He's got to be careful because he has got the quick Ferrari. Bashman just behind him. He will be pushing hard. And here we go. Look at this. Weaving in the brake. And try not to weave in the brakes. Oh, someone's spun. Oh, it's Mark. Mark has had a spin. Or a crash or something. Mark has been spun. I can't see any damage on Mark's car. But Mark was running P3, he's now dropped to P10. FCVP promise a spot. Oh, we've got another safety car. This is getting ridiculous. 6th safety car of the race. The people just need to calm down. That one's, I'm pretty sure it's unreduced. Let's have a quick look now. Let's have a quick look. Safety car, safety car, safety car, safety car, safety car. Our safety cars on standard. That's why we're getting a lot of safety cars today. And the leader's pitting them. I think everyone's going to pit now for the soft tyre. There we go. It's got 3 guys. Only 3 guys pitting for the soft tyre there. Nope, we've got a few more coming in now. Jay Hobson and Brashman coming into the pit as well. Marty, Conker and Go Cheetah. Go Cheetah is a ghost, though he's not in the session. He is out of this one. So everyone who's just pitted gone to the softs, they're going to be extremely quick now, all the way to the end. Going to see if I can convince Go Cheetah to come back in. So the top 3 then are on the old tyres. Marty on the hards, Paul Fawcett and Go Cheetah who's a ghost. He's on the mediums and everyone else is on the soft tyre. Right, because once we get to that 22, we can't get another safety car. They won't allow it. Go now. So we have one last lap of safety car now. We shouldn't have a safety car. Yeah. I know like it was getting Mercedes built clothing. They're both on the soft side, so it's not over yet. Like these Mercedes guys can get themselves back up. The 6th and 9th right now. These Mercedes can do it. Russell Gio's ghosted because we've had that many safety cars. He's got a bit tired and just left the session. Unfortunately, I have tried to convince him to come back in. I don't think he's gonna. So safety car should come in. Marty should be the guy leading this way on the restart. He's now just rolling his tyres up. Everyone's rolling his tyres up. So 4th down to 10th are absolutely going to be wanting to absolutely nail this restart here. 20 laps once, we're going 6 laps of racing. Hopefully we don't have another safety car. Marty will lead. Now the only problem the soft tyre car is going to have is Go Cheetah's Ghost car is not going to be that quick on the restart, and they're going to have to wait until he crosses the finish line before they can get past him. And already you can see he's not keeping up with the guy in front. So once again, for the 5th time tonight, we jump on board the leader and we look behind. Ooh, the Alpine would be nice. Backwards there, nice little tail thing there. Oh, Marty's gone very early here. He might actually catch the safety car. Yeah, he's caught the safety car. He's had to slow down. And he goes again. The game would have slowed him down there. Oh my god, what's happened behind? What is going on behind? There's been an absolute disaster on this restart. Mark's retired. Something major has just happened from about 3rd place backwards here. I don't know whether Go Cheetah's Ghost car has just caused that. But either way, that's given Marty and Porthos a 5-second lead over everyone behind them. What happened there? I was watching the front two, I looked back up the field and there's this major carnage going on. And Porthos and Martin are going to be absolutely buzzing to bits here. They've got 5 laps to go and they've got a 5-second lead over the guys behind them. Let's have a quick scan of damage reports. Lewis is fine, the Ferrari is fine. I don't see much damage here. Mark got retired. Mark must have had a hefty whack there. But Marty and Porthos stayed out of it, but the rest of the field from 3rd down to 10th were involved in whatever happened there. Wow. The soft runners would have had the advantage. They probably still do have the advantage, but now they've got to gain like 6 seconds on everyone, the 2 drivers up in front. This could be the chance Porthos and Martin need to go and grab their first win in all elite racing here. They've just got to keep it clean between themselves. If I was them, I wouldn't even be battling. I'd be making a DRS train and protecting each other here. Don't lose time from battling. On to the 2nd lap now. Fraser is gaining on them. The soft tyres now warming up and they are going racing. I was just watching now, something major happen. That's definitely going to have to be investigated after the race. But the 2 unlikely guys, Marty and Porthos, are 1st and 2nd. They're 5 seconds out in the lead. Can these 2 pull off the most unexpected wins of the season here? This would be. Look at penalties. Let's have a look at position change. Marty's made up 10 places because of this. Right, so far this race, he's having a race of his life. Don't think either of these 2 have led a race before, and now they're both going to fight each other for the chance to take their first all elite racing victory. I'm pretty sure it might be their first podiums here. They've just got to keep it clean. They're going to have 4 laps to go. Oh no, and as I say that, Porthos spins. Porthos has spun from 2nd. And there goes his chance at a podium. He's dropped down to 8. Porthos is going to be absolutely gutted. The commentator's curse has hit him. I don't even know if I want to watch Marty now. Yes, it is enabled. Porthos, he's going to be absolutely gutted in that car. And there you go, look, their soft tyres are warming up. And their times, the fastest out there must have switched between 3 or 4 guys there. Marty, they're not actually gaining on Marty. Marty's still 5 seconds up the road here. Jay Hopkins going to have the DRS on the car in front. It's not going to be close. close enough. And everyone is quite spaced out. There's a second gap between most of the guys here. Gucci's down in 9th. Martin leads. He's keeping that gap at 5 seconds. These soft tyres not making many inroads on him at the moment. DJ Twigs and Hobson having a little battle for P3 right now as well. So we've gone past the stage now where we can get another safety car. So we're not going to beat the record of 7 today. Such a difficult track. I'm pretty sure next week is Silverstone, more open, fluid track, and it's much wider. So we should see less safety cars next week. If Jay Hobson leads. I'm actually going to cheer on Marty here, because Marty from nowhere started P11. I haven't really spoke about Marty all race. He's just been keeping his head down. I think he even has gone through a few front wings himself. He's leading his first ever AER race, and Anubis has spun it. Anubis spins. He's dropped down to the back to P8 then. So that's Anubis's race done. He's probably only going to be looking at 8th place now. He's just got to keep it going. Back up front though. The battle for P3 is really heating up here as Jay Hobson gets past DJ Twigs for P3. Now Brashman's got to try and get past him as quick as he possibly can. Oh, FCV Promise has lost his front wing here, and that's probably happened to turn 1. He's going to have to go out in the whole track here. So Nubis pits. So Nubis pits, gone back out on the medium tyres to finish this race. He's going to get 9 points, but Go Cheaters go, so I don't think Go Cheaters going to keep his points. Poor Foster to 6. Back up front there, they are now slowly making inroads on Marty, but with 3 laps to go, it's probably a little bit too late, and FCVP is out. FCVP is out, he has crashed. Let's jump to Anubis, because Anubis, we should see the crash here from Anubis's camera. Let's have a look. Where's he binned it? In this tight section on the exit there. There goes his first race and chance for points. Barty then is absolutely going, but Jay Hobson now gets up to P2. He's 5 seconds back from Marty. I don't think that's going to be doable in 2 laps unless Marty has some major issue. And I bet Marty's heart is beating at 1,000 beats per minute right now. He's going to be, I bet he's clenched in that, I bet he's clenched in that Alpine. He's going to be pushing on. So here we go. Last 2 laps, Jay Hobson, I don't think he's going to catch Martin. Marty's going to have some sort of crash here. Brazen is in P3, DJ Twigs is in P4. The midfield battle, well, it's not really a midfield battle, it's a battle at the front still, but because we've only got 8 cars left, it is the midfield battle that we've got going on here. And that is the battle still going on for this 3rd podium here. Braden's now having to defend from DJ Twigs and from Brashman. Twigs picks up a 3-second time penalty. So that will drop him down to P5 as it stands. That's probably ruined his chance at getting the podium here. That's going to give Brazen the chance. Brashman, it's not going to be close enough. DJ Twigs is right on the tail. Brazen, is he going to try it into this corner? He's back right out of there, does DJ Twigs. And as you can see, the crowd are cheering this battle up. This is the closest battle now between for the battle for the 3rd podium. DJ Twigs, I don't think he thinks he's ruled himself out of it with that 3-second time penalty. And if these keep battling, Pulfos may be able to clinch P5. But DJ Twigs pushing on now. we go to the first corner, and the three of them come together. Twigs, Brashman and Brazen all coming together into turn one. And Brazen's lost out majorly here, and Twigs takes P3, but he's got 3 second penalty. The Brashman will at the moment be taking that final podium position. I'm just checking to see if we can now. It's Marty. So Marty has only had a 5th and 7th place finish this season. He's on for a chance and can do this. Come on, Marty. Keep it clean, son. You're about to take your first win in AER. Come on, Marty, just don't make a mistake, mate. Come on, bro. Bring home the first victory of your season. I'm pretty sure your first one of AER. Where we go, here he is. We're going to jump on board with Marty now then as he comes to the line. Marty's going to win in the Alpine. Brazen's retired. Brazen's retired. There's one corner to go. Marty wins. Hobson P2. DJ Twigs comes in across in P3, but he might drop down to P5. He does. Brashman in the Ferrari picks up the final podium. Forfos comes home in 4th. He was on for a podium here. Probably a 2nd place until he spun, but he's come home in 4th. Twigs loses the podium because of his 3 second penalty. The Nubians will come home in 6th. Jay Cheetah, who's a ghost, from P7. And Brazen Damari retiring on that final lap. And that is it, guys. And I'm off because that race overrun a little bit. I've got stuff to do. I'll catch you all next week, guys. Have a good week. Congratulations to Marty. A fantastic race that was. Many safety cars. You got to be in it to win it, and Marty definitely was. And that incident with the last safety car definitely helped him out there. But congratulations to Marty and to the guys on the podium, and I'll see you next week.